and welcome back to my channel. I am Sayoko, and I know you came here for a tattoo tour, but it's me. And I'm giving away free vibrators. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Anyways, today we're doing an updated tattoo tour. It's been over 2 years since I filmed one. So in this video, I'm gonna be going in order of limb by limb, starting with my neck. I just got a neck tattoo. Sumimasen deshita. Time for me to waltz back into my Pinterest era. Lucky in script. Never say never, but I don't want to get my neck tattooed quite as much as I always wanted to. I still wanted a little something because I did chicken out when I got these side pieces done. I originally wanted them to go to the front. I wasn't brave. I backed out. We backed them up. Everything happens for a reason. It's fine, right? We're fine. We have Macarena that did blades that go to my back. They mirror each other. As you can tell, it looks very similar to my chest piece, but we will talk about that later. I'm a fan of her as an artist, so I kind of just wanted her to do her thing on me, and that's what she did, and I love it. The only thing is I wish I didn't get it so close to my hairline because it's just fuzzy looking all the time. Next up we have arms. Chain linked fence. Originally the spider came first, then we added the fence. It's not the easiest thing to see. I still like it. I definitely wanted to make this more of a sleeve look, which is why I added the fence over the spider. Both are done by Orange, Chen_tat. Did somebody mention free vibrators? Hello? I got too excited, forgot I wanted to film a haul, so I already busted these open, okay? I'm so excited to be partnering with BB Outlet and Bellesa to make pleasure accessible to everyone. The Rose, $29.99 on their website. It's affordable and high quality because BB Outlet products are by Bellesa, so you get the same quality but at an affordable price. She's strong. The BB Tapping Rabbit, $49.99. And it's like a 2-in-1. The polish. You could literally pack her in your bag and no one would even know. This one is only $24.99. So while B Boutique offers luxury products at luxury price points, Bellesa is our girl and she understands that these premium products aren't accessible to everyone. So they created BB Outlet, which has products like this. Tiny and powerful indeed. It's literally $12.99. Next up. Gorgeous. With a handle, are you kidding me? She is called the BB Palm Pilot. $21.99 and you don't even have to hold it. Yeah. Now we have BB AirPod Pro. This one is $23.99. Very light mini one, but also very powerful. We have the BB Air Boost at $29.99. She looks classy, classic. BB Outlet and I are giving away free toys to absolutely everyone. Just click the link in the description down below to claim your free vibrator. 81. I believe I've had that for a while. Skull lock, super cute. Another lock with a little Playboy bunny. I don't know why I got that. It's fine. Safety pin. The flames around the cherubs, which were also done by Orange. The cherubs were done by a separate artist, Gorgeous Meezy, that also did my hand originally before Orange reworked it, which she just ended up adding more to the space. Next we have this flail done by Orange. Definitely hurt in the pit. That was not fun. It also got infected, but she looks great now. We're fine. That was my fault. These 3 screws. I love this tattoo so much. I wish I got it slightly bigger in a different spot, more visible, but it's also just really special when I do get to see it. This little tiny butterfly, which happens to be my third tattoo. I got a couple of tattoos in my second ever session of getting tattoos. That was one of them. I almost forgot about this one. Skull Moon with some sparkles on the inside. That was done by Sasha. Sasha also did this little chicken foot, which definitely also hurt in the pit. I love it. Little tiger. Definitely something I'm gonna look into getting covered up, perhaps removed. Some peonies, I believe. Emily Hansel. She makes art on Instagram and I'm not sure if she still tattoos. She also did this little wildflower situation, daisies, if you will. I got these both done maybe 5 days or so after I got reconstructive plastic surgery in my face. So I have really fun memories just showing up busted as hell. A little flash here as well. Double-sided candle. That is done by Sasha. Cherry blossoms and dragon were done by Taco Rosie. This ring finger, amazing. Done probably 4 years ago, never touched up. Still looks perfect in my opinion. I guess next up we have my little spider, which is attached to the hand. I believe I was on Accutane during a few of these tattoos, which I probably shouldn't have been getting tattooed. We have a little barb. Those are flames. These are also flames. These are faded. I want to get these removed just so I can have something a little bit cuter on them. Then we have this chain, which inspired me to get the rest of these chains, all in which are done by Justin V Tattoos as well. Did I forget anything? There's so many tattoos that go unnoticed. Snake skeleton, one of my favorite tattoos. This was done by Orange. Wraps all the way around multiple times. The placement's my favorite. Almost forgot one. This is my mom heart. Handcuffs. The spider handpiece is done by Ella. We're highlighting Ella as well. Love her art. Super fast worker, super sweet. Next we have the centipede. This was a cover up. It used to say, "You got this," and I did get it. This little wildflower right here, done by the Los Angeles River. Half of a best friend's necklace, matching tattoo with Lauren. I believe this key is a new one. Dark Electric Tattoos. He has done several of my leg tattoos. Brass knuckles by Orange. This was a matching tattoo done with a friend. Skull cherries, one of my random flashes that happens to be one of my favorite tattoos. I just think it's really cute. I like the placement. This little dagger was pulled straight off of Pinterest, done at a walk-in shop in Seattle. Don't know the info of the guy. Wouldn't really recommend him anyways. It is what it is. I've had this for years. It's a Harley Quinn tattoo and I still haven't seen Suicide Squad and I will probably never watch it either. I want to get this one covered up. I favor the bolder stuff. Silly little mushroom. Cover up ASAP. I don't know why I got that. A tea bag with a tooth, done by Jenny. Matching tattoo with Nicole. I can't say no to a matching tattoo moment. This little sprout man. My dead dog, Eddie. He was my childhood dog when I was 8. Monstera leaf, propagating in a little jar. An eyeball with bat wings and little heart details done by Sasha. Okay, so now we're done with the arms. Time to change to see the rest of the tattoos. Oh my god, I'm so shy. Okay, so starting with the collarbones. Little daggers. These were done by Sick Boy Worldwide. These were definitely one of the easiest tattoos. I say that because so many people ask. They're kind of on the bone, but not directly on, so I'm sure that makes a difference. Like I mentioned earlier, we have this chest piece done by Macarena. I'm gonna be real. I was shocked after I got this tattoo. I was in shock for almost 2 years now. I've always known that I wanted my full chest and my full stomach tattooed, but honestly, when I get any sort of tattoo over a few inches long, there's a little period of shock where I regret. There's always a little period around 3 months where there's slight regret, but I do like it. It just hasn't become a part of my body yet. And finally now I am obsessed with it. It's just a big tattoo on a very visible area. So I edited photos and just removed my tattoo. And I didn't like the way it looked. It didn't feel me. I was also in shock because I sat on the design for 24 hours. Wasn't enough time, honestly. Regardless, still glad I did it. We love it. I have a couple of tattoos. A bottom one, there she is. Used to say Nicole. The top one, just a couple of blurry letters. Silly little tattoos with silly little memories. Underneath the sternum on my pectus excavatum. This one's one of my oldest tattoos. We have a little dot work butterfly. Some little dangly pieces. Interested in getting that reworked. A scorpion on my hip, one of my faves. All of the rest on my stomach was done by Ella from Hella. We did all of these in one session. I think it took about 10, 11 hours. One of my more painful experiences. Ella changed my life during this tattoo session because she taught me how to meditate. Life-changing. I was able to displace my feelings of pain and just not think about it. This side we have a flail. She lined it up with the scorpion, which I thought was genius. I love that this whole tattoo is in the shape of a heart. Just makes it feel more feminine since it is quite a bolder tattoo. Other tattoos beyond that will not be seen here on YouTube. Next we have my hips. This was done by Dark Electric Tattoos. The first tattoo he did on me. Super fast. One of my favorite tattoos. I just think it's the best placement. A couple of safety pins on a little curve. It's right on my hip bone. This was done by Alexis, who also did these stars. I love it. It feels aged. It feels cheesy. It feels fun. And isn't that just life? Next up we have coordinates. One of my first tattoos. Just places in my life that I found were special. Next up we have the back. As previously mentioned, we have the neck. The neck in all of its glory. My back is quite open. We have these mirroring snakes that we got done by Sick Boy Worldwide. It was definitely extremely painful. Many sessions. None of the tattoos I've ever gotten were to the point where it's unbearable, but that was close. The places that hurt the most were definitely at the lower back. If they disappeared today, I would still want to get them. I would just be very upset about having to go through that again. I had a little scar right here from like an ingrown hair situation thing that I had to get removed. I don't know why I'm exposing myself, but I had to get stitches and it didn't look cute, so we put a star over her. Can't even tell. Then I got another one just to fill in that space. These were specifically done by Jenny, who at least at the time was an apprentice for Alexis, who did these ones, which these stars I already had. I just ended up getting them matching to cover the scar. Next up we have little under the butt cheek things. This was done by David Enth, an artist I'd like to highlight. I was a fan of his work, so I just wanted to get something done by him, and I love it and I'm obsessed. It's dainty, it's abstract, and it frames the goods. Now we have legs. Stop being weird. As you can see, we have an entire leg open just to have one pure limb. I was like, oh, it would be nice to be able to see some muscle definition. And then I just never really got that definition. So yeah, perhaps I will tattoo it eventually. An upside down rose done by Orange. She also did the cicada, which is one of my favorites. Cicadas are one of my favorite bugs. Orange also did my knee, which was atrocious. Most painful tattoo, probably the most painful experience of my life. Here we have a little barb. This is when I started incorporating a bit more darker, bolder pieces to my legs. I do want them to be patchwork and bold. We have a little ninja star. Super cute. Love the placement. And then on the back, what do we have? Oh, we have a cross. No affiliation. That was also Dark Electric Tattoos. He also did this beetle, Kabuto, which just reminds me of Japan, even though I've actually never personally seen one in Japan. They were just in all of the books and stuff growing up. Then we have a razor blade. Quite large. I definitely could have gotten that smaller because we're edgy. Little heart piece on the shin that was also done by Alexis. I kind of wish I got it filled in just so it's a little bit darker, so I might do that eventually in the future. And then we have my favorite ever tattoo. My best friend Lauren, who is not a tattoo artist, did her first ever tattoo on me. I watched her take her first course, an hour of practicing, and she did honestly an impressive job. It's perfectly imperfect. One of the tattoos that gets the most compliments, and I feel like I always need to explain that it was done by someone who's not a tattoo artist so they don't look even closer and see the wonkiness of it. But she also does have a little bit of a lazy eye, but anyway, she's perfect. I wouldn't change a single thing about her. My calf flames. Okay, and the very last one. Breathe. That did feel good, you know what? That did feel good. I don't regret it anymore. This tattoo I got when I was on a spiritual experience with myself, clearly. It's not very seen. I don't really care. Maybe one day we'll clean it up. I'm coming back because I forgot my rib pieces, my under boob, because I have boobs now and I can't see them. Genuinely, I can't even tell which one it is. This side we have a little floral piece. This felt like my first tattoo. This was the first one that was on like a really visible part of my body. After I got this butterfly done, it needed symmetry, so I got a little barbed wire. Super love this one, done by Sick Boy Worldwide. So that was my updated tattoo tour. I will probably not be filming one of these for a very long time, so I don't plan on getting many more tattoos at the moment. Of course, I'm content with my back open. I'm content with this leg open. I do, however, have an appointment booked in a few days. When your best friend's getting a tattoo, you get one with them. Until I can think of anything specific, it's just gonna be random occurrences like that. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. All the good stuff will be in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!